Hello and welcome back. It's been a little while since we were last in this field where the potatoes were. It's been a bit wet with us. We were hoping to have the quad track on the drill and actually cultivate the field up on the wheel tractors on the pottenger cultivator. However, that's had to change due to the ground conditions. So we now have the quad track on the big horse cultivator, and we've had to borrow a neighbour's drill to be able to drill this field. It's starting to dry out, but we're not taking any chances. So we're working the ground fairly deeply with this cultivator to pull all the wheel marks out left by both our Grimmy halves and the D-Wolf we tried out. Quad-track is having no trouble at all pulling this. You can see in the background, a lot of our fields are now up. Quite a bit of linseed this year. Most of us now been sprayed as well. We've got someone actually on the sprayer at the moment. I think the fields up the top end of the farm behind us there. These conditions are where this tractor really comes into its own, hence why we went for another quad track. So we have had to borrow this drill before to do fields, especially at this time of year when he's finished. It's definitely not a first for us. Got a few more changes coming up in the future on the farm here, especially with the extra land we've taken on, but more about that nearer the time. It doesn't take long to do fields. Could manage a much bigger cultivator, I think. Just be finding one. Obviously we disc a lot more than we cultivate now anyway, and direct drill as well. So just the headlands left. We'll just square them off for now. Hopefully I've gone far enough into this one at the top. I have reservations on it. Looks like we're okay though. We'll pull the rest of the headlands up once we've drilled the middle of the field. Really want it getting all run down again. Gives us a rough idea where to set in and out with the drill as well. We've got that on our big New Holland. There is no good way to really drill this field either, the shape of it. I'm probably looking at the best way at the moment. So I'm going to leave this in this corner and just walk back to the farm to get the drill, not too far where we are now. So it's come up well anyway. So I'll go and get the drill and I'll see you when we get back to the field with it. Right, we're back in the field and drilling now. It took us a little while to get going again. We're getting on really well now. Unfortunate thing is the neighbour's taken the front weights off from under the hopper. So just a little bit light on the front. Last field of wheat we drill this year. We're halfway across now, so we're going well. Getting along at decent speed. Let's hope the weather holds out enough to get the headlands done as well. There is some more rain in the forecast, unfortunately. You can see a little bit light once we lift it up. don't think we'll be able to roll this, unfortunately. I'm hoping we might be able to get the herbicide on. Still got a field of beans up there which aren't ready to harvest yet. Can't be concerned about them now. Guess who forgot to put the marker out. Good job we're using GPS. Almost the other side now. T7 is handling the drill okay. I've borrowed on his tractor before, which is well, basically the same as the John Deere we just got rid of, the big 8R. It's a bit heavy for the job, really, in my opinion. Because this is a bit light on the front for the job. Still doing it though. I think we've got enough seed in the hopper to do the whole field. That's the theory anyway. Whether it works out like that, I don't know. Couple of rounds left, then we'll have to get back on the quad track. Let's get the headlands pulled up. And we'll be away, so I'll see you once we get to that point. Right, so we're on the last headland round now. It's taking a little while just to get these ripped up. Get the corners right. I'm going to take the quad track back to the yard and walk back for the drill, which I've left right up the top there. Only place is really out of the way. Sure, parking on things we've already drilled anyway. Wasn't too keen on running that, that's still a bit damp. It's not really using too much diesel pulling this. Every time I've tried to get down the road with this machine, this tractor, I tend to meet cars. There's very few places to pull over down here. It's bad enough when we brought the D-Wolf back and met something with that. So no other new toys lurking around here at the moment for you guys to see. Alright, so I'll walk back to the drill and see you once we get going again. Right, we're on the last end on the headland. They've gone in really well. I think it might just be an extra little bit in this corner to do. Not much. There's a little triangle there we've missed. Very little triangle. Just dragged a load of trash up that time. For a little bit. There we go. All done. So it looks really good on there actually for the time of year and the weather we've been having. So that is our autumn drilling campaign finished. Just a bit slow down there, we're very light on the front now, the seat is empty. Dangerously so, I would say. So she's coming up the hill. She wouldn't have seen if there was a car coming with this. We've sold a couple of fields just lately, hence the extra income we've got. Not for building or anything, just a couple of local householders. Small grass fields we couldn't really do much with these days. So that's quite a nice little bit of income there. But with the drilling and cultivating done, that's where we'll leave this video. So for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.